Anyone missing My Dress Up Darling? Because I'm missing My Dress Up Darling. So much so that I feel like I need to fill this gap that I have right now with an anime that can give me some similar vibes. A lot of people have been making recommendations my way ever since I watched My Dress Up Darling for things like Kaguya-sama, Shinomiya, a whole bunch of things. Komi Can't Communicate, and I have heard all of your requests. It's been hard to find a bit of time and peace to be able to record this. Missing the feelings that I experienced in My Dress Up Darling. I need something like this again in my life. I love like anything like shoujo, seinen, slice of life animes. I just miss it. I really just miss just experiencing the feel good moments and the tension that we get to have with some of these characters. So I figured, why not try Kaguya-sama? Now I know that there's like quite a few seasons of it. I don't know too much about the anime at all, so this would be a brand new experience for me. I think this one dance comes from Kaguya-sama, like that went around and viral kind of like a few years ago. Girl with a long dress, maybe kind of like silverish blonde hair, something like that? I don't know. Possibly that. Other than that, I know next to nothing about it except that everyone tells me I should watch it. So that's what we're going to do today. So if you're looking to join me on a new adventure, whether you're someone that has been with me to watch some of these past series that we've been checking out, or whether you're joining this adventure for the first time, I would absolutely love to have you. I'm still deciding on a day that we're going to be doing these every week so we can roll out an episode, but I'll let you know in the coming one. For the meantime, why don't you like, comment, and subscribe? Let me know how you feel about us starting this new series. Maybe leave me a little yellow heart in the comments just to know that you're happy that I did. But before we begin this brand new adventure together, I just want to thank my Fanhouse subs, both new and old. Thank you for supporting my content and everything that I do. It means the world and helps me continue making videos like these. And if you want to see your name on this list in the future, please consider subbing to my Fanhouse. You'll find a link in the description and possibly on screen somewhere here. Alright, bring it. Let's hope I enjoy this first episode. Let's see what Kaguya-sama is about. Confession? Oh! Okay. English dub. That started off great. I feel like... What? Are you... Hold on. There has to be Japanese audio. Oh my god. Is there Jap... No, I think I found the dubbed section. I feel like Nicholas Light went through the same thing watching like Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood the other day, and that was totally not intended. So no disrespect to dub, because I know a lot of people appreciate dub, and I have watched my fair share of anime that was dubbed. A good example of that is Bakano, because it actually reflects accents of the characters that in Japan generally you don't get to catch much of when it is subbed. But I really did not anticipate coming into this anime thinking that I would only be able to find dubbed on Crunchyroll. I'm reading through the comments right now, and there are things like, ah yes, the rare case of an anime having a better dub than sub. Narrator is killing it. Kaguya's dub is amazing. You are not immune to Kaguya dub. I'm blown away by these comments. I feel like I should check it out at the very least and see what this is about. Maybe we'll have a poll in the description to continue Kaguya-sama in dub or sub. What do you want to see? With that, having been a minute since I've seen an anime in dub, because generally when I'm doing these reactions, I'm super focused so I can watch sub. That's no big deal. But like if I'm doing something on the side screen, I might want to listen to dub versus sub. Let's see how this one goes.
First, you fall in love.
Please be my girlfriend.
Then you confess it
This guy's really leaning into asking her.
and find it returned in full. Ask
Yeah,
anyone, and they'll say this is a wonderful
that
thing.
doesn't always turn out that way.
But they are so very wrong. Even with the cutest of couples, there are power dynamics at work.
Okay.
There's a side that gives and a side that takes. One who rules and one who serves.
The sub and the dom.
If it is your wish to live a noble
Winner
life,
and
you
loser.
must not become the loser. Love is no game.
Love is war. Dude, this narrator really is going all out. What the
Gives
heck?
their heart first will be conquered.
Don't be that sucker that falls in love first. You can't be that person. The characters look cute. This just reminds me of this, like, I watched this really weird love-centric anime. Something to do with, like, science nerds falling in love with each other, but they can't like fathom like they are, like what's happening, and they need science to explain it, and they're just kind of in denial. Yeah, it is that character. She has pink hair, not silver or blonde, sorry. I'm just wondering where the heck my subs are. Even if I'm watching dub and I understand English, I want subs on screen. It helps me process the moments. But this is like some really weird like Bond-esque opening, like spy opening. It's a catchy song. I feel like I want to say it's Bradio, but I could be wrong about who
Shuchin Academy,
the music
a
is.
prestigious school established many years ago to serve the noble and warrior classes of Japan.
The warrior classes of Japan.
A student body filled with so much promise and talent can't be led by just
Oh,
anyone.
she's the respectable girl in the class. Oh,
This is Kaguya Shinomiya, VP of the Academy's Student Council.
and everyone loves her.
Mind is befitting of her superior lineage, as are the achievements.
Okay, but what is she really like? Something tells me there's a bit more to her.
Student Council's president, Miyuki Shirogane, a brilliant student whose name tops the list of any exam he takes. Though he lacks Kaguya's upbringing, his devotion to studying commands great respect.
So he built himself.
These two look so good together. Wouldn't it be amazing if they were dating? We should ask and get the 411.
I like that they're shipping them. This is the student council room, I imagine, where they get to hang out and let loose.
We've become a topic of gossip.
I will make you invite me to a movie.
Our peers think the two of us are dating. Hormones certainly have an interesting effect on the average teenager's imagination. Although Shinomiya threw herself to my feet and begged me to go out with her, I might consider it.
He's a complex. Dang,
Plain to
dude.
see that she has feelings for me, so it's probably just a matter of time.
His ego is big. Aw. I don't like that.
Come to me with a blushing entreaty.
Major turnoff. Major turnoff.
How did my peers conclude that someone with my upbringing could
Would
ever
date
lower herself
someone
to
like
date a
him.
commoner?
Oh, ho, ho, ho.
If he got down on his knees and offered me his body, soul, and hometown, it'd be a start.
Okay, they're two warrior types.
He'll be howling at my door in due time.
Both really big egos. These are the kinds of characters that clash together the most, to be honest, even if they did fall in love.
Half a year goes by.
And?
Yeah, we're skipping ahead because nothing happened between then and now.
Of course there's no progress if they both think that someone's gonna, like, kneel.
During this romantic stalemate, their tactics have become more aggressive. This is no longer a waiting game, but an active battle to see who will confess their love first.
How many years do they have ahead of them?
Raged for months, completely unbeknownst to its primary bystander.
Ooh, another student council member? Secretary.
Guess what happened, you guys?
Chica.
Helped me win these movie tickets, but then she abandoned me because it turns out this is a movie my parents
I want a
won't
steam
let me
bun. I'll take it.
see. To,
Love refrain.
My weekend happens to be free.
Okay, he's a super cheap guy.
that boys and girls who watch it together become couples without faith.
Is she cheering them on?
Did just invite me to go see this, right? Which of course means he asked to take me to a movie that makes boys and girls who
He
watch it
made the
together
first
start dating.
move. He lost the advantage.
Confessing my friggin' love to her.
Ooh,
It's not
yikes.
checkmate yet.
For two creatures of pride such as these, that kind of defeat is not an option.
What do I do? Should I pivot to a plan B?
Why does it sound like Lelouch? Could be Lelouch's dub voice actor.
Guess even you get flustered from time to time.
Wow, how's he gonna retreat?
You really are quite cute.
Not happening! But my escape routes are blocked on all sides. Looks like I have no choice but to charge forward.
Okay. He needs to make the move.
To go or not? I don't put much stock in dumb rumors like that. However, it appears that you actually do.
He didn't retract his invitation, but he's asserting that any romantic significance
Doesn't
it might have is
exist.
coming from me. Well played, President. But then all of the planning I did ahead of time would be for nothing.
What
I went to
planning
the
did you
trouble of
do?
fabricating a prize and put it in Fujiwara's mailbox myself.
Oh my god, she set this up herself? What the hell, the level of planning, the con.
And it's also quite possible that if I turn him down now, he'll never invite me to anything again. It's too great a risk.
Oh,
I'm
she
not
really
willing to
likes
take
him.
it. I'm a bit of a romantic at heart. I can't help but believe in stories like that. So if we do go see it, I think you should ask me with more passion, don't?
Oh, she's luring him into this.
Playing innocent skill activated.
Oh, smart girl.
This mortal high schooler doesn't stand a chance.
Oh my god, what's he gonna do?
Man's duty to confess.
He's lost in the maze of his mind.
Ah,
And
heck that. Let her confess.
Have to admit, I'm curious about falling in love. I'm at that age, you know.
Oh,
Oh no, she got a reaction out of him. She's winning.
Shinomiya's queen has Shirogane's king cornered, but he isn't out of moves yet. Two prodigies dueling with all their mental might. You can hear the wheels churning in their brilliant minds.
What is this? When the relationships get so complicated.
Whoever forms a plan first will win!
If neither of you are into romantic movies, you can have these tickets for Mr. Birdson of Birdville.
Chica.
Chaos theory.
Everything will move towards chaos. Science won.
Much like the Big
Science
Bang,
won.
the chaos gives rise to countless possibilities.
It could have gone their way.
If you can't tell from the smoke, their brains are fried from the exertion. To keep their strength up, they're going to need sugar. The lone source of sugar in the student
Is
council
a
room
steamed
is this
bun.
single steamed bun.
Will they both pounce on it?
Whoever gets that steamy goodness first will win!
Ow.
Chica wins. I like that. I like that. Just completely oblivious.
This was but one battle in
Wins.
what will undoubtedly be a grueling war between two top students with their prides on the line.
Today's battle result? Tie. Both lose. Nice. I have to admit, something like this actually sounds fun.
Two can scheme, and scheme they shall!
And scheme their way out of anything good ever happening to them.
A letter?
Kaguya wants to be stopped.
Boy even asked me to go to dinner with him.
Someone wrote her a love letter. That poor idiot.
I'm sure she gets like a dozen of these a week.
You think you're gonna go out with him?
Well, sure, why not?
Ah ha ha ha.
Your mind, Shinomiya!
Nope, she's trying to call you out.
Writing a love letter like this takes courage, and he mustered his just for me. How can I not fall for a boy like that?
Do you think I'm just gonna stand by and let this happen? No way!
How is he gonna tamper with this? This irks him to no end. Don't like the insecurity angle, but I will dig the battle angle.
Asking her not to date this creep would be as good as dropping to my knees and shouting I love you!
We're only 12 minutes into episode 1, but I think we know her well enough to know she's lying.
As if I would
Was that a fourth wall break? Excuse me, narrator, were you just talking to us? That's actually pretty cool.
grow flowers in her head instead of brain cells.
Yeah, called it.
Wow. 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 Don't mock Chica.
Wants to take me on a date, he'd better start by offering me a country.
How
I
big
might
does the country
consider
have to
it
be?
after that.
All right, queen.
She's only acting interested because she wants a certain someone to intervene.
What if he doesn't, though? She just ends up going on a date she doesn't want to go to.
Both too proud and too stubborn to own up to their feelings.
I wonder what's going to make them break.
Mull it over all you want, President.
This is like a silent chess game, essentially.
Refuse to cancel.
Damn, she thought this through.
Damn.
As student council president, I can't endorse you having a relationship like that.
Good form.
Ooh.
He can oppose her without seeming too
Are there
invested.
rules in the student council for that?
Let an elder be the judge of that. Depending on how they see things, you could face suspension.
What? Suspension for what?
You'll have to run your blind rendezvous by one of our teachers.
Tattletale? What are they, 5-year-olds?
He'll do whatever he must to prevent her date.
Why does it sound like a game show? It sounds like a game show with this narrator.
It's possible this is true love. I'm prepared to risk expulsion if that's what's necessary.
Wow. Look at that
I
commitment.
can experience true love.
That
I willingly
commitment.
offer my body and soul.
Body and soul! It'd change things if I confessed!
Did he really just say that?
Hypothetically, would you forget him if I told you I loved you?
Big slip.
I wouldn't rule it out.
In episode 1?
Maybe.
It seems like your feelings are erring on the fickle side.
Exposed.
Find it that easy to reject his sweet words for another man's, then how true can that love be?
Stop with the games.
Stop playing it cool, you jerk. If you want to stop me, abandon your pride. I'm going. I don't care what you say.
They're both so hard to get.
President.
What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? Chica, please.
I don't want you to get expelled! Please don't leave me! I love you!
Oh my god. Are they like close friends or something? Very clingy.
Results for today's battle.
Plus.
Kaguya loses.
Oh, Kaguya actually loses. No way.
Just give me a little sample.
Aw, you're so pushy sometimes. Say
Pushy's not cute. It's not a cute look.
It's just vulgar. Should be more aware of the fact that the
Kaguya
representatives
wants
of
it
our
herself.
school. I mean, they they were feeding each other in public like animals. Honestly, have they no shame?
Hopeless romantic.
Did you bring a box lunch with you today, President?
Yeah.
This is Kaguya's first time seeing the rustic allure of a commoner's homemade lunch.
She wants it. She wants it.
Sausages, omelets,
Aw,
hamburgers, steaks,
commoner bento box. Yay.
fish delights. Oh, packet seasoned rice. All the cheap food one could want.
She wants to share his bento box.
Octopus sausages! They really exist!
Yep, there they are.
She's too proud to ask for a bite.
Cool, you brought your food from home today?
Made everything from scratch.
Oh, dang. Not even just any bento
fancy
box.
Sure.
He made it
What do you
himself.
want to try?
Choose from.
How about a little hamburger?
Ooh, I'll take it.
Don't do it!
She ate it off.
World!
She ate it off his chopstick. It honestly could have been food wars if they lost a bit of clothing there. Oh, look how cute it is.
Fujiwara. Up until today, I considered you a friend.
Not anymore. It's
Your life
war.
were in danger tomorrow, I would gladly watch you perish.
The heck? What's with that scornful glint in her eyes? You think my lunch is a poor excuse for a meal? Oh, I'll teach you to look down on me and my food.
Wait,
Oh
don't
my
take
god,
from the
Chica.
part you ate from. That's an indirect kiss. You kissed him twice.
Oh my god, Chica. She's living her fullest life just because she doesn't care about this game.
Slid right down my throat.
It did what now?
Dude,
It's crazy delicious. You're a genius.
how about that, Shinomiya?
He has no idea what's happening. This poor dude.
Thanks for inviting me to
Oh, she's so heartbroken. Okay, but like for real, like pause here for a second. I really don't like it when friends sort of like get into problems with each other because they like a guy or a girl. Kind of sad to see friendships break for this reason. So please don't be jealous of each other when this stuff happens in life. Like it can be hurtful, but move on. If it happens, it happens.
Goodbye, Fujiwara. We're through.
Oh.
Just you wait until tomorrow.
I wonder what she's gonna do tomorrow, the next day. What is this fancy
I think
bento
there's a
box?
mythical bird in your lunchbox.
Yeah, that's true.
Looks really appetizing.
Of course it does.
Can I taste?
It's a little bit over the top.
It really is the perfect plan.
Let's
Oh.
all eat together.
Yeah, let's.
Oh.
We're having octopus sausages again?
Oh, nothing beats a simple meal like a good simple hamburger or pizza. Good
Yes,
try.
too.
Good
I
try.
think I got to be so adorable, huh?
Money doesn't always win.
You're randomly offering me her crazy expensive food. She's plotting something. She must be. There's no other explanation.
Took you long enough to pick up on that.
Is that some warped sense of pity? Well, I don't need her charity. I won't take it. I won't be.
Look at his resolve.
I don't have anything to give in exchange for your high-class food.
I just want an octopus sausage.
I just want an octopus sausage.
You brought your lunch too?
Well, I did, but I didn't. The president was nice enough to make an extra one just for me.
Insult to injury.
It's so good.
Thank you. I'm glad.
Repugnant creature. Livestock in human form. A prideless parasite reliant on others to survive.
Oof.
Nutrition to your chest and not a scrap to your brain.
She looks like she's ready to kill us both.
Yep. Yep. You better eat fast because you're not going to survive for very long.
Look at me. What am I doing?
Groveling for love. That's what you're doing.
Here you go. Now say ah.
Oh, her friend is the best. Aww.
It's pretty good, right? Come on, let's share.
Aww. What would you do without friends?
I'm so sorry. I had a terribly inaccurate image of you in my mind. I know now that you're human.
I know that you're human.
Results for today's battle.
We were even more though.
Due to Shirogane's escape, Kaguya wins. So are they tied now? They both lost the first day.
He's tougher to crack than I thought he'd be.
If I may,
Is that one of her, like,
hypothetically speaking,
helpers
say
in the
you
house?
found the man of your dreams and fell in love with him. Would he have to confess to you before you could date? Or would you be willing to confess to him?
I would consider the risk of someone stealing him away and come to the most rational conclusion.
Which is, I'll confess.
I would.
Try to understand.
Or I think I would.
Reasons behind her hesitation go deeper than that.
Okay.
They're rooted in a myriad of complex psychological and so...
Why does it even matter? Leave me alone!
I like this cute like narrator interaction and just breaking down Kaguya-sama into this like, let's like analyze her for a second here and really dig deep on why she's like this, because it's not pride. I'm curious to get to know her as a character and Shirogane and when did it start, this war? Because to me it looks like they're two very like egotistical, prideful characters that even if they fell in love, they would like clash madly together. Which makes me wonder if these are the best kind of character dynamics together. Because I know a lot of people say you need like kind of like a sub and a dom to go together because it doesn't work any other way. I don't know how true that is because I don't think I've been in situations with like two equally strong characters and see how they turn out with each other. This is going to be really weird. This is not what I anticipated at all for Love is War, even though it's in the title. I didn't think it was going to be that intense. I didn't think that I was going to be like literally watching like Code Geass or something where it's like all about mind games and battles and whatnot. It's like also like no game, no life. Like what is happening here? I was expecting something fluffy and cute and then I got this chaotic piece of work. I don't know how I feel about the dub either. I will say the voices are very good. The voice acting is very nice. The narrator has a really nice touch to the show, but there's one thing that kind of is detracting a little bit from the enjoyment of it is no subs. First of all, like Crunchyroll, what the heck is going on here? Second of all, I feel like the dialogue is moving so fast, and even though it's being spoken in English, I'm having a hard time keeping up with it. I don't know what we're gonna do. Is that something that you all experienced as well? Because I'm just like, oh my god, this anime is moving too fast for my head. I can't even like hear half the sentences. I'm like, where are the words on screen? I need to fix 2 words on screen. Probably a little bit of my ADHD speaking. It's cute so far. I mean, I feel like if I had, you know, I could go back and redo my life and maybe a bit of my love life. I think this could be fun. I feel like maybe being in this like power struggle with someone else, knowing that they like you and you like them, but like no one is willing to cave, that could be a little bit fun to play off, but I'm sure at some point I will get tired. I wouldn't want it to always be that way. But I really don't care much for this like guy chases the girl and only he can confess. Like that kind of stuff is bogus. I know that is very important in Japan. I personally am part of the belief that anyone can like technically confess to each other because I think it really slows things down to just expect that the male counterpart of a relationship should be the one that just initiates. So where do we take this from here? I guess figuring out how I feel about this anime, figuring out if we want to do sub or dub. So again, link in the description. Take a look for that. Hopefully I enjoyed this. It was a more intense episode than I anticipated. And the reason why I'm like feeling this way is like, as I was just really coming in thinking, I'm gonna watch something cute and feel good. And then suddenly it was like intense and there were darts flying everywhere and you could feel the tension rolling off all the characters. I was like, I was not ready mood-wise for that. At least next time I'm more prepared. Thank you for joining me on this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And hopefully I'll be seeing you for the next one. And pay attention to this community post so we know when we're going to be scheduling this into our regular schedule among Hunter x Hunter reactions and other annoying episodes. Yeah. All right. See you next time. Bye.